Hey, what is going on, YouTube friends? Ali here, and we have got a good one today. Alright, so Asterisk War, Season 2, Episode 2, or Episode 14 for, like, the whole thing. I don't know why they do that. But, anyways, this episode, it was pretty good. I was a little bummed that they didn't fight the twins from the Jailong Academy. I thought that was going to happen, but it didn't. Oh well, but we still got a pretty good episode. I liked it. We got some good information from it. At the end of episode 1, or episode 13, some girl at the end, she pops up. Her name's Flora. And in this episode, we got most of, like, who she is. We found out, like, who she was. And Flora, I believe she was an orphan from the orphanage that Julius is helping out. And she's also a maid in training. She's training to be a maid. She's like an adorable little girl, and she just decided to come visit Julius because of Julius's brother, who is the head of Julius's royal family. I didn't know that. That was pretty cool information to find out. And yeah, she's just like talking to Julius, like just asking her questions, like when Ayato and Julius went to a cafe with Flora. She asked her, like, what's your relationship with Ayato, which was pretty funny, and she just blushes. She's, like, blushing, like, most of the episode. Oh, yeah, and there's this funny part where Julius introduces Flora to her friends, saying, like, oh, this is Kirin, and this is Saya, and this is Ayato, and then Flora's like, oh, these are your rivals? And then each one of them hears that, and they are all just, like... And then they look right at Ayato, and he's just dumbfounded, like, what? I thought that was pretty hilarious. So we got to find out who Flora was, and Ayato actually calls, later in the day, Irina and Priscilla to talk to them about, like, how did they know about, or how did their student council president from their school know about, like, his older sister. He's still trying to find his older sister. So Ayato tries to get in touch with Dirk Eberwein, the student council president of Irina and Priscilla's academy, to get more information on his older sister Haruka and, like, her whereabouts and stuff. So they had a meeting, or so they went to a cafe. Julius, Flora, and Ayato, they go to a cafe, and for some reason Dirk, he knew where they were. It's kind of weird because they just found out about that cafe and went there, so it was kind of weird. Maybe like a bug or something in their room was in there that he knew about. I don't know why, but anyways, meet up with him. They get in his limo and they're talking and stuff, and Ayato asked Dirk, could you please give me all the information that you know on my sister, my older sister Haruka? And he says he's only seen her once, and then that was it, literally only once. And that was because she was fighting in a festa called the Eclipse Festa, which is an illegal festa, which that kind of surprised me a little bit. It's like more violent and everything, where you either you win by knocking out your opponent, like, unconscious, or dying, or they lose their life. That's how, like, you win. So it's pretty vicious. Mostly rich people go to it because it's so, like, it's more satisfying and more fruitful with the money and everything. And he went there one time, and he said that his sister lost. Ayato was, like, so surprised. He kind of, like, freaked out a little bit. And then, yeah, that's basically what the information that he got from Dirk, and that's all that he really knows. But Dirk said that she's probably still alive, and what I think is that somebody kind of picked her up, and I think the next time Ayato meets her, he's gonna have to fight her, and I think she could be brainwashed or something, or she's held captive somewhere, and that would be cool to see. So, yeah, after that, Dirk asks Ayato, how do you know the chairman of the festas? And Ayato looked like really surprised about it. And I was kind of surprised too, because I thought he would know him or something, but he didn't. And Dirk said, like, oh, that looks like an actual, like, not a dumbfounded face. Like, he's not faking it or anything. So he's like, all right, get out. But then once he got out, Ayato's face when Dirk left with his limo, Ayato and Julius looked at him and he's like, "Are you okay?" And Ayato, he had like a really stunned look on his face, like maybe he did remember the chairman once he got taken out of the limo. And what I think is that he's probably, maybe he's his he's related to him, like maybe a cousin or something, or maybe he's just somebody that he forgot about that is related to him, or that he knows him personally. Or it could be Haruka's maybe boyfriend, husband, something like that. Somebody who's related to Haruka, not family wise, or maybe like friend wise. But yeah, that's basically like the information. Oh yeah, and we also got some information about the two twins from the Jailong Academy. Apparently they use star senjutsu, which is basically, it's a technique where the genestea of, it's like a technique that the genestea of the Jailong Academy use, or one form of their techniques that they use, where, you know, the genesteas, their prana depletes and like their stamina goes down, but they use some kind of technique where there's no fault in it. Their stamina, I guess, doesn't go down or something like that, which I thought was pretty cool. I wonder how they're gonna go up against that, but it was pretty cool to find out. I hope that next episode is gonna be good. I hope that there's gonna be a fight. But this episode was pretty good. I really liked it, even though there wasn't any like fighting or anything like that. It was good like information. We got to find out who Flora was. We got to find out some more information of where Haruka was last seen at the illegal festa, the Eclipse Festa, and figuring out who. We didn't really figure out who the chairman was, but he does know Ayato, and Ayato, I think, probably found out that he does know who he is. And we found out like what the little more information on the twins, like what they use with the star senjutsu. And yeah, and at the end, Dirk, his assistant, was talking to him about Flora. The assistant was talking to him, saying like how cute she was and everything, how adorable she is with the maid outfit and stuff. And he said, "Get me that girl." I think he's gonna try to recruit her, or I don't think he's gonna take her hostage or anything. I think he's gonna recruit her. He is like a mysterious, like dark, twisted guy, but I don't think he's going to hold her hostage or anything. Or if he does, I mean, I'm wrong, but whatever. This episode I gave a 7.5 out of 10. It was good to me. And yeah, that's it. 7.5 out of 10. Like the video if you did, or like the video if you liked the episode. I really liked it. It was really cute, really funny. And comment down below what you thought of the episode, what you think the episodes are going to be about later on. And subscribe to my channel for more reviews and vlogs, reviews on movies, animes, manga chapters, things like that, and conventions and stuff. So, yeah, gentlemen, stay classy. Ladies, stay sassy. But most importantly, everybody, you gotta stay nasty. Peace and love. And I will see you all later.